Here's Mike Trout. Cut off and missed at 101.
0-1.
And we're underway. Late in the swing there.
2.
Love to see it. Power
0-2
versus
is the
power
count.
right there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones. Swinging a foul straight back. Skubal in his 5th season. 9th round draft pick. Back in 2018. 1 out, bases empty.
Three,
and that's 2 in a row. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight
0-1's
strikes
the
to
count.
start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Change up on the corner,
2.
and that's a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Nope,
And
that's foul.
foul ball. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Trout is there. Makes the catch. 1 away. So digging in, Elly De La Cruz. The
Ball 1.
shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Happ moving under it. Makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Off the
Nope,
mark there.
outside.
Ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Diego comes to the plate. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That's ball
That
2.
misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2
This
the
guy's a
count.
fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Diego winds and fires. There's a swing and a drive. And it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that's the inning. And we're back. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Skubal back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Gunnar Henderson at the plate. How did so many teams pass on this guy in the draft?
Oh, you know the teams were interested, but just went in different directions. Phillies had Bryson Stott graded better, and the Yankees went with Volpe when they had the chance to draft Gunnar. Lots of good players in that draft class, and so good to see them panning out.
And that's
Ball
downstairs. One. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Three.
Misses. It's a strikeout. Ian Happ up to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
In
Ball.
the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Happ plays
2-1.
off.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
The count.
Now
Ball.
one missed. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bangs another, and that's 3 straight. We head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. Pitch
Ball.
misses, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swings through that.
And he really sells the changeup
I got a ball,
with
1
that
strike.
arm action.
Here's the tag.
On the
and he's
tag.
out.
Out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marte
1-0.
avoids the first pitch for ball 1. And
2
another
balls,
ball.
no
Well,
strikes.
that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee point.
Late swing, foul to the left. Trout on his horse. And there are 2 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. And Judge spoils that one. Judge waits. Tatis settles underneath it, brings it in. And that is the top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Eric Gagne takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the
0-1.
game.
That one. Judge comes up empty there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
Ball.
misses.
Down.
And that's ball 2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. It's Gary Sanchez. And it's in there for strike 1. Gagne, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare
Nope.
for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off
One
of
ball,
his pitches.
2 strikes.
Miss struck him out, coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. And it's fouled away.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, pretty much forget it.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No balls,
As a
2
hitter,
strikes.
There's even more pressure. Swings and miss. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One up, one down. Here is Gary Sanchez. In the
I got
dirt,
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets by him. Still swings it to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Close,
Ball 1.
but called a ball. And a count
1
even
ball, 1
1-1.
strike.
And
Ball.
there's a ball. With a single
got
base
2
runner
balls,
because of
1
all
strike.
the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Battling here as he fouls it away. So the tying run at second, and it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1.
Ball 2.
Trout is there. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Kenley Jansen gets the call from the pen.
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pitch
Nope.
misses there, and 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
2.
There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that
Ball, that's
just
out.
misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Misses,
We got a full count.
And that's ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a
Take your
leadoff
base.
walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Jansen, 28 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. 0-2 now
2.
as he swings through it.
Good late sink
0-2
on
is the
that
count.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the
1
time
ball,
it gets in the hitting zone,
2 strikes.
hard to get the barrel to it.
In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Jansen fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Two balls,
Squirts
2
away
strikes.
a little bit. Man at second.
I got 3 and 2.
Missed.
Really nice two-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
And a base hit up the middle. The throw in.
He
He
saved.
scores. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Ball 1, no
Here's
strike.
Ketel Marte in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Runner at first. Out towards right center field. Lays out and makes the play. Now a long throw to first. Tries to get back and save. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one pulled foul. The 0-1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Trout makes the grab and there's 2 gone. So a man aboard. Ian Happ now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's off
Ball.
the inside.
That's inside.
Corner, and that is ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time
1
to
ball,
choke up a little
2
bit.
strikes.
Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. That
3.
95 to finish him. And we're back. Bottom 4, stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Tatis ranging back. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Fly to left his first time. And that is out of play. 1 down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He made him pay for that one. It's 2-1. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. That's outside.
Ball, that's out.
1-0. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. Yeah, the home team's trying to pull it out. Marte throws to first in time. And they're down to their last out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And the
Counts
first
1-0.
offering is not close. Look out!
First base.
And it hit him. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Sends it to center, and this should be it. That's the ball game.
Well, it was a tough day at the plate for the hitters. Only able to scratch out a couple of hits, but some really good pitching, some good defense. You don't expect to win the game when you only put up 2 hits, but somehow they found a way to get it done.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Detroit taking on New York. Here's Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of
0-2 is the
baseball
count.
right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swings and chases a low one there. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Oh.
Got him. One away on the strikeout. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that one wrapped foul. One out, base is empty. That's
Ball.
down and in. This one popped up, middle of the infield. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He got away with
0-1's
one
the
there,
count.
but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Two outs. Acuna runs. For a strike.
1-1.
Go to second. Out at second. Here's Mike Trout. That's in for a strike. Ball one there. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113
Nope,
off the bat.
that's inside.
No matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations
1 ball, 1
defensively
strike.
where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure
Ball,
that you field
inside.
the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. Cut out and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Just
No
not able
balls,
to
2
catch up
strikes.
to that velocity.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Trout around second on his way to third. And he's got himself a triple. Now a relay to the plate.
Safe.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Outside.
Oh, that's just out.
And that's ball one. One away with a runner at third.
Hey!
Misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Hot shot to third. Whips it across. And Ramirez is set. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Anthony Santander. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Now one
Ball
missed.
What's a good pitch there.
Two
Really had
balls,
some run
one
and
strike.
finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Pulls that one foul. Rip to third. Ramirez sends it to first. They get the out on Marte. So two down now, and here is Samuel Basallo. And ball one. So two balls and no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
3-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. Next
That's a ball.
Upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. live from Shield Woods Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cubs and the Kaiju. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And
Ball.
that misses. And we are
Ball
underway.
1, no strikes.
Swing
Yeah.
and a miss. And the count
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty delivers. Profar, long run. Nabs it. 1 down. Here's Byron Buxton. Digo, 22 years old.
0-1.
And he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first.
He's out.
Time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Cal Raleigh
Ball.
in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Pitches in there, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball,
2 out,
2
space
strikes.
is empty. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes
Got
the
him.
strikeout, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Mike Trout. Off the plate
Inside, ball 1.
and that's ball 1. And a
2-0.
breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Miss struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's
Ball, that's off
outside.
the plate.
And that is ball one. Swings through that one out in front that
1-1.
time. Way out front for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
2-2
in the
to
dirt.
count.
2-2. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And there's
Counts
the ball.
1-0.
1 out, bases empty. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Steps on
Got
first
him.
for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. And
Yeah.
there's the strike.
Love to see it. Power
0-1's the
versus
count.
power right there.
Ball
Ball
one
one.
there. Cut out and miss. Good change up right there.
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes. That's
down
ball
and in.
2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the
2
hand.
balls,
Just spit on
2
it.
strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got it, swinging. Bottom of the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Perez back to work. Just
0-1.
missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat, you jog back to the dugout.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Outside
Ball 2.
low. 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and miss at 100 miles
2-2
an
to
hour.
count.
De La Cruz gets it to first.
Out.
That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball 1. And
Nope.
another ball.
That's inside.
The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
2-1.
No score here in the second. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he's out
On
on
the tag, you're out.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Base knock center field.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour.
Nope.
That's not
Outside.
an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
The next
Ball
pitch misses.
inside.
Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count. Can't glove it cleanly, and they put the tag on him for the out. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, number 18. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contacted balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
0-2 is the count.
That one ripped. Trout ranges back. Way back, out of here. He'll touch them all. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Here's the second baseman.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Another 0-2 count right here.
0-2.
Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So now the DH spot, Samuel Basallo. And
Ball one.
ball one. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
One
Knowing
ball,
that the pitcher
2 strikes.
wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've
Ball
got
match
to lay out
outside.
pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And that
Count's
one's
full.
a little bit low. Full count, 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup, Elly De La Cruz digs in now, and
That's
that
a ball.
misses. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2
I got one
on the
ball,
radar
one strike.
gun.
2.
Hurts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Digo. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms,
0-1's the
you're a
count.
guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the
1-1.
microscope.
Outside. Outside
Ball 2.
low. Ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Everything came together for him. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Profar now. Profar gets a piece there. Throw to first.
He's
and
safe.
He's back in there. On the ground, a short could be 2.
You're out.
Second. That's a
Out.
first, and that is a double play. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself. And it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Inside.
Ball, inside.
Ball one. Slider right there.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On and missed, and it's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Leading off, Cal Raleigh. That
Ball.
one misses, and it's 1-0. Raleigh, in his fourth year, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. A little up front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Beats him for the
He's
first out,
out.
and that completes the strikeout. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the
Ball,
game
that
come
pitch
to
is
you.
out.
That one off the mark, and that's ball one. This to third. Over to first.
Out.
And Guerrero is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Hit hard on
that
the
ball's
ground to the
foul.
right side. And it goes just foul. The next
That's a ball.
offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings
Hey.
and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey.
Down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That
Counts
one not
1-0.
close. And that's ball one.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's pitching well, but
0-1.
not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ball, that's
And now
inside.
it's even up.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the
Ball,
corners
that's outside.
and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now one
3
miss.
balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And we are starting over. It's 1-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Santander pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Just
Ball 2.
outside. And the count's even at 2. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third with a 2-out triple. And that's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
So digging in, Elly De La Cruz. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And now it's going to be Anthony Son. New pitcher on now, Shohei Ohtani.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Gets him to chase after
1
that
ball,
one.
2 strikes.
Tatis drifts towards it, squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Now the left fielder, he's already homered in this game. First
ball,
offering,
that's in.
and it just misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Tatis under it, puts it away for the out. Now it's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. First pitch
that's
misses.
inside.
Popped up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 18. Perez back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these players being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In the air, center field. Buxton under it. Hauls it in for the out. Profar climbs in on that left side. He hit into a double play his first time up. Profar gets a piece there. Man at first, 1 away. And he swings over the top there.
This game has been so tight.
0-2
Feels
is
like
the
the
count.
next team to score will win it.
Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Trout swings through it for strike 1. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Tatis
Oh,
at the
one's
plate
the
for
count.
the third time as he comes up empty there. And
Ball.
takes low for ball one.
I got a ball, one strike.
And there's
Two
the ball.
balls, one
It's a big
strike.
opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone,
Ball,
making
that's
sure
out.
he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a
two.
miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms
I got 3 and
extended,
2.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Tatis waits. And
Three.
a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And here is Jose Ramirez. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Here's your 1. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-1. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch fastball is in for a
0 and 1.
strike. Big swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the
0
count.
and 2.
Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Grounds one to short. Fires over to
Out.
Guerrero. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Samuel Basallo. That one's
1-0.
upstairs, ball 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings through that one.
1 and 1.
This one in the air, right field. Tatis has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Byron Buxton now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball, that's
outside.
just out.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke
1 and 1.
up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball.
offering misses, and the count
2
is
balls,
2-2.
2 strikes.
Registers the punch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just
Ball, that's
missed.
out.
Throws to first
He's
in
out.
time, and Polanco is out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So hard
No
to
balls,
touch.
2 strikes.
Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97.
0-1.
As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter, Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Number 18
Ball one.
up for the third time and takes ball one. Next offering is foul back. 2 outs. The tag
On the tag. Out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Inside,
Nope, that's inside.
just missed. Ohtani, a righty that throws with power. 30 years old now.
Ball 2.
And he was born in Japan.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and
Inside
find
ball.
a good hitter's count at 2-0.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Cut. That's the first splitter we've seen today, and it shouldn't be the last. Guerrero now in the box, comes up empty with a
0-1.
swing there. And that's down, a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Yeah, he's down 0-2 as he swings.
No balls, 2
From a
strikes.
pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same
Ball.
tunnel, that splitter comes, and the
1
bottom
ball,
just
2 strikes,
falls
the count.
out of it.
That
Nope,
just
that's off the
misses,
plate. Ball
and
2.
The count is even, 2-2. Down on strikes, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Aye.
He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fly ball down the line. He's got it, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and now here is Shohei Ohtani. There's the strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-1.
Next
I got 1 ball,
in the
1 strike.
dirt. And swing and a miss.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a
That's
curve
ball
is down
2.
and in.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the
Full
at-bat.
count.
I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's the tag.
On the
and he's
tag,
out.
you're out.
Here's Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one drilled left field. Back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ramirez, the batter now, as he swings and misses
Oh,
for
one's the
strike
count.
one. That's
Ball
down
one.
in. A slider missed. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, number 18. Ohtani back to work. Up the middle. Fires over
He's
to
out.
Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman. And first offering is fouled off. And that one in the air center field. Trout is there. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now Samuel Basallo. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Talk about tying a
0-1.
guy up. That was ugly.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This
0-2.
guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Jones. On to first.
He's out.
1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to
0-1's
put
the
down that
count.
bunt.
Colorado missed at 101.
0-2's the count.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. 1 out. Runner at second. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Guerrero. And he's out on the tag.
Out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Number 18.
Ball. That's
the next
inside.
to hit takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. That one at triple digits. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Tied. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
He's had a tough day at the plate.
0-1's the
3
count.
strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one is
on the tag. He's
for the
out.
Tag. 2 away now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.